Hello and welcome. The images you're about to see weren't exactly what we planned to share. Instead, we captured a different reality, one we didn't expect. I would have loved to show you something quite different. This is what we were hoping to see. But stay tuned, because we're about to dive into the story of how our plans took an unexpected turn. As a quick note, this video takes a brief break from our ongoing series about our travels in China and the Philippines. Our journey began in Lisbon, where we boarded a flight to Ankara. This capital city of Turkey served as a strategic stopover on our way to Trabzon, and upon our return we took the opportunity to explore Ankara for 2 days, delving into its rich history and culture. Trabzon, with its population of 300,000, is the 9th largest city in Turkey and the 2nd largest in the Black Sea region, following Samsun. While the city itself may not hold many attractions for tourists, it is the gateway to some of Turkey's most compelling historical sites, including the Hagia Sophia Church, now a museum, and the Byzantine-era Sumela Monastery. The Hagia Sophia, an understated Byzantine-style church located outside the city center, stands on a terrace that was once a pagan temple. Its picturesque garden overlooks the sea, making it a beautiful spot for visitors. The church's interiors, adorned with paintings and frescoes from its time, are particularly worth seeing. The highlight of our trip was meant to be the Sumela Monastery, dedicated to the Virgin Mary and dramatically situated on a cliff face opposite the Altındere Valley. At an altitude of about 1,200 meters, it offers stunning views and is a key attraction of the Altındere National Park. Unfortunately, dense fog obscured our view on the day of our visit, which is why some call it the Monastery of the Clouds. Despite the weather, we ventured on a 20-minute walk up to the monastery, navigating through a beautiful forest, passing viewpoints and a waterfall, none of which we could see. The path, although mystical and enchanting under the fog, left us unable to see the monastery or the surrounding landscape. After purchasing tickets for €20 each, we ascended a steep stone stairway and entered the monastery zone open to visitors. Although some parts of it were under restoration, the visible frescoes are still impressive. The frescoes depict biblical stories, focusing on the lives of Jesus and the Virgin Mary. The monastery features a church inside a cave at its heart, surrounded by several buildings, including the monks' cells and guest housing, with the oldest parts dating back to 1840. A word of advice to future visitors: do not plan your trip to Trabzon with only 1 day to spare for the monastery. Weather conditions like dense fog can completely block your view, which is exactly what happened to us. While the frescoes that are still visible are indeed impressive, it's the sight of the monastery hanging from the cliffs that truly sets this place apart. And unfortunately, we were unable to see that. As we continued our journey in Trabzon, we took some time to explore a few local highlights that reflect the character of this historic city. First, we visited Trabzon Castle. Although mostly in ruins, the castle offers fantastic views of the city and sea, making it a picturesque spot worth visiting. Next, we headed to Ataturk Köşkü, a historic mansion that has been turned into a museum. This place provides a deep dive into early 20th century life and showcases its connection with Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, offering a unique glimpse into Turkey's past. Finally, we strolled through the Trabzon Bazaar, a vibrant hub of activity where you can experience local trade and crafts. This bustling market is the perfect place to get a feel for the local culture and pick up some unique souvenirs. Each of these spots adds a special flavor to our visit, making Trabzon a memorable stop on our travels. Upon returning to Ankara, we immersed ourselves in the rich history and vibrant culture of the city by visiting several significant sites. Our first stop was Ankara Castle, which offers a panoramic view of the city. The castle area is also known for its numerous antique shops and cozy cafes, perfect for a leisurely afternoon. Next, we visited Anıtkabir, the mausoleum of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. This site is not only a monument to the founder of modern Turkey, but also houses a museum that showcases an array of artifacts from Turkey's modern history. We then explored the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, which is home to an extensive collection of artifacts that shed light on the Hittite civilization and other cultures that flourished in Anatolia. This museum provides a deep dive into the ancient history that shaped this region. Kızılay Square, the bustling heart of Ankara, was our next destination. This vibrant area is filled with shops, restaurants, and cafes, offering a pulse on the modern-day life of the city's residents. Our visit wouldn't be complete without seeing the Kokatipi Mosque, the largest mosque in Ankara. It beautifully blends traditional Ottoman and modern architectural elements, providing a space for both reflection and admiration of Turkish architectural achievements. Finally, we strolled through the Hamamonu district, an enchanting restored area where charming old houses have been converted into restaurants and craft shops. This district gives a glimpse into Ankara's past, transformed into a lively hub for locals and tourists alike to gather and enjoy. That concludes the tale of our challenging visit to Sümele Monastery. Travel doesn't always unfold as planned, particularly when you're on a tight schedule. However, we hope you found this recount both informative and entertaining. Remember to subscribe to keep up with our future adventures to Brazil, Kazakhstan, and Mauritius. Keep an eye out for our upcoming video, which will provide a more detailed look at all the places we explored.